This is CCS TV, empowering voices, inspiring futures.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Smeraldo Show here, coming to you. This is a bizarre taping, but then again, Nick and I have the Smeraldo Show with the non-Smeraldo and Sebastian Gibbs, sports guru. Sebi and I planned, obviously it's a long story with Nick. He's supposed to be taking a break. He has baseball, he has school, he has all this responsibility. And Seb was going to help me out. But then the sky's open, boys. Where should you be right now?
We should currently be infield, outfield at the stadium getting ready for Lancaster.
Holding metal bats while the lightning's happening, right?
Yeah.
That's a good idea. It's a YouTube need, or lightning strikes. So anyway, it's Rhino, alias Ryan Enquist, son of Jeremy D., and Nick Smeraldo, son of mine, who are now going to practice in a hurry instead of opening night at home, correct? You were supposed to be at the stadium.
Yep.
Who are we playing tonight?
Lancaster.
Lancaster Legends. We were where last week when we couldn't film? Where were we?
Myrtle Beach.
We were in Myrtle Beach. Yeah, geez, that's good. Like we were in Myrtle Beach at the Beach Ball Classic or whatever. How was that, boys? What do you guys give us a quick report on Myrtle Beach?
It's pretty good. We went 1-3. The first game, struggled to get the bats going. First two games, actually. Third game, we kind of came alive. Scored 13 runs. Won that game 13-3. Last game, just kind of struggled all around. Still got the bats going well.
You act like you're Scott Van Pelt when you're talking on ESPN or something. That's what you try to give like this most serious thing. Sebi, can I give you my update of this? Yep. Okay. We went down there. They played the first game. I asked Nick when they lost to the team. I said, how many games? What was their record? I think they were 17-10, Nikki?
That was the last team.
Oh, that was the last team?
No, that was the team we won.
Ryan, how good was the first team? Well, they had a good record.
They were 7-2.
7-2. They played 9 games, and I asked Nick when we got in the car, how many times have you been outside to practice? And he said we hit fly balls once on the turf. It's a little bit of a disadvantage. But then you came alive. You should have seen it in the second game. It was like a miracle. That team was great, too.
Third game.
Oh, third game. Yeah, what was the second game? That was with that kid from Alabama.
17-0.
17-0 against a team from Virginia. Jeez. This kid, Nick said he overheard the other guy saying he's a football commit to Alabama. This kid hit a ball. That ball's still in the air going. It's still in Myrtle Beach flying through the air. That's how far this kid hit that ball. But we played well, and it was a good team bonding experience. Should have been, right?
Yeah.
And Nick was like, where we stayed, there were a bunch of the team stayed there, and they had this curfew. You had to be in a room by 11. They just ran this resort. At one point, Nick was in a parade, in a golf cart parade with G. Ford.
Yep.
Then they had spike ball, just numerous tournaments. He'd show up. They were doing karaoke at this place. It was chaos.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good. Fun time though. It was a little chilly. First couple of days were good. It was just. Sebi, do you play baseball?
No, I don't.
You're not a baseball guy.
No.
Okay. Well, don't worry. Then we got a spot for you. Nick, what number are you? 4?
4.
We'll say 4 for Sebi. He'd be good 4. Ryan, in the game that we did so well, Ryan, what position did you play?
I was a starting pitcher.
You were the starting pitcher. Hit a couple ropes too, didn't you?
Yeah, I had 2 hits as well.
2 hits as well. You did very well. All the kids did very well, and they have a great group of kids. That Ryan, you're a sophomore.
Yes, I am.
You're not a bad sophomore. Jackson Gray is a sophomore, my guy. And Carter Rizzuto, Elmira, right? You guys were all over the place down there. And then the rest of the kids, Carson, Milne, and all these kids, they played good. Yeah. But I've known those kids since they were all little. They all have a little personal. And my boy, my all-star is the pup, is the Wolf's kid. right? With Julian
Yeah.
Jackson. I love that name, Julian Jackson. Great kid. Great time. Now we got to strike in for ECIC, right?
Yeah.
Okay. When can we start doing this show again? I mean, listen, this is literally like me eating into like a lemon sandwich, like the bitter taste I get in my mouth right now. Nick, I need you. Nick, the station needs you. If that's what you needed to hear from me, we need you.
And I'll probably be ready like
You're going to be ready when your mother tells you you're ready.
maybe mid-June.
Mid-June.
Yeah.
Mid-June?
No, maybe like
It's April 14th.
start of June.
If you have time to go hit balls at their age, you have time to do it.
You look at Mom throwing it in from the cheap seats.
Oh
I
yeah,
love
the
it.
range was a great time yesterday.
Yeah, it was great. We went golfing. We were playing golf. 2v2 versus 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I hope it messes up your swing. All right, boys, go to practice. Tell Coach Rumholder if you're late. It's my fault. I apologize. We'll get you back in the studio. Rhino, we got to have you back in here. That was a huge hit. That show was a hit.
Really?
Yeah, we got to have you guys back in. We'll have a wrap up. We'll have some other guys too. I'll just take a couple weeks off. You guys just hammer it. Okay, Seb, but don't worry, Sebby's got you. Sebby's got this right now. This kid's just crushing it. Wait till the next couple of weeks, you see what's going on. All right, boys, go to practice.
All right.
See you guys.
I'll talk to you. Thank you. All right, Seb, we're gonna come back with another one. We're gonna buzz in a bunch of stuff this week. It's gonna be a wacky couple of weeks, but we got it going on. Next segment coming up on the Smeraldo Show. Thank you.
Building your child's financial future starts earlier than you think, and it starts with Southern Chautauqua Federal Credit Union. With the Kids Credit Union, families can take simple, achievable steps today that lead to big outcomes tomorrow. We believe small, consistent saving habits build confidence, responsibility, and lifelong financial stability. Your child could graduate with up to $10,000 to kickstart their future. We're more than a bank. We're a long-term partner in your child's life. Stop by your local branch today and let's start their journey together.
Looking for something special? Something you won't find anywhere else? Dad's Gift Boutique is downtown Jamestown's destination for ready-to-go gifts, gorgeous home and garden decor, and all those perfect little finds you didn't know you needed. Just steps away from all your favorite spots, make Dots on 3rd Street your next stop downtown. Dots Gift Boutique. You'll find just what you're looking for.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Smeraldo Show. Thank you for enjoying that first clip with Nick and the baseball tragedy this week of playing on a rain-out game at the stadium. Just an update, he did get rained out the next game, so now they're already 2 behind. We have put together, from the beginning, when the Smeraldo Show began, from the madness, the fun, the original Nick, the last 2 clips of the first episode, and we asked you to enjoy those now as we prepare to be back live next week on the Smeraldo Show. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Nick and this is the Smeraldo Show.
And I'm Patrick Smeraldo, owner and president of Collaborative Children's Solutions and CCS TV. And he's right, this is Nick. He's my son. For the last week or so, we've launched the concept of the Smeraldo Show. So the basic background behind that is that for the last 2 years, we're coming up on our 2-year anniversary. We're going for 2 years. Okay, so let's not ruin it. Let's not ruin the last 2 years today.
I got you.
Thanks. So as we come up on our anniversary, we have a great group of kids that work with us as reporters, cameramen, and whatever, and we're ready to get into some other projects that you're going to be hearing a lot about the next couple of weeks. And our people that we have at the CCS TV Club and the kids that are coming back and stuff, they're very seasoned. But as we get into the other groups of kids that come in and do things and become a part of our mission and our community, we wanted to show them how easy this could be. You could just be yourself. And I've been racking my brains literally for a month or so of how can we do this? How can we show kids, bring them off the street? Well, basically, I know that my wife and I, Jill, we have two sons. We have, my oldest is Jacob. He's 20. He is a junior at St. Bonaventure University. He studies biochemistry. He's a quiet kid, but he's a big studier. He was the valedictorian of class of 2023 from Jamestown. Real quick, what's valedictorian mean? Vocabulary lesson. What does it mean?
When you're smart and
When you're
the
smart.
smartest. You're the smartest in your graduating
You're
class.
ranked #1 in your class. Okay.
I think I got that.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay. You're just gonna climb up on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Senior year.
Senior
I'll make
year,
a-
you're gonna
I'll
like
make
go
a comeback.
from the
Academic
basement
weapon,
to
they
the
say.
penthouse. Okay. Okay. Good. Then there's Nicholas, who's 16 years old, and he's a junior at Jamestown High School. He is he's a daydreamer. He's a daydreamer. He's really an unrealistic thinker sometimes. I think he's that second child. So from my friends and Nick's friends' parents that we know, we kind of panic every once in a while about what these kids are thinking. So the only way to show the ease is really to climb into their brains and figure out what they're thinking. There is no teleprompter. I've jotted some things down. We're going to go through this with Nick. It's going to be a simple process. I am dressed like this because I work for a living. I had a few presentations today. And Nick is your typical 16-year-old junior. Are you out on parole or something? You look like you're home for the weekend or something. You got your sweats going, your sweatshirt, your Crocs. Nice.
Sorry.
Okay.
Had to
good.
show everyone.
Presentable. Very nice. We are coming from the CCS TV studio, which we do a lot of community events, community projects here, whatever. Nick has a different idea about this studio. For example, the first time he saw it ever, with all the monitors and everything, he wanted to know if he and his friends could come down here during March Madness and put all the games on the TV. No, that's not happening. But as I go back to Nick and talk about unrealistic thinkers and things that come out of his mouth every once in a while, 100 men versus a gorilla. What does that mean?
It was this thing on TikTok, as I'm very educated on TikTok.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
And someone came up with it. Just, what if you had a room and you put one gorilla, big guy right there,
Yeah.
and 100 men? Who would win?
And who would win?
I think it depends on what men you have.
Okay.
If it's your average Joes, I don't think the men would win.
No.
No
The gorilla's
chance.
going to come out.
Yeah.
Okay, so some of you at home with children Nick's age or around their age may have heard of this trend. As a dad, when you come home or you pick up your kid from work or from school and you're at work and you're coming home and you say, hey, how was school today? And he looks at you with this look in his face like, who would win, 100 men or a gorilla? You're like, what are you talking about? I've seen his friends. They're not very manly.
Some.
Who? No, stop. Okay, never mind. Next topic. Nick is a literal person too. He's very good with direction. He is that kid though. Once in a while, when he was younger, you'd have to say, "Hey, you're going to go into the bathroom. You're going to turn the water on. You're going to get under the shower. You're not going to sing. You're going to really clean yourself. When you get out, you're going to dry yourself off. You know, those types of things." Just where Nick's coming from, a couple years ago, I will give it to this. Nick is a very responsible kid. This is his second year that he's had a job. He has a second job this year. His first year is having a job. He and I spoke about the value of money and what to do with it. So Nick was going to a birthday party. And he asked me, he said, hey, I'm going to buy the gift, or I'm going to take care of the gift for this party. That's great. But what I told Nick was, about 20 bucks, whatever. So I came home, found the card on the table. He said he took care of it. And I opened the card, and there was $16 in it. And I just asked him, I said, Nick, didn't you have a $20 bill? Like, he goes, well, no, you spent $20. You told me it was $20. I said, okay. And he said, I put 16 in, but the card was $4. Okay, the card isn't a part of the gift.
Well, it actually is.
Stop. Okay. So that's just a brief interview and, where we're going with the show. And what we have to do now is pay the bills, which means we're going to run a commercial to pay for all this and pay for you.
And pay me.
But we're coming back. So here we go on the Smeraldo Show.
Building your child's financial future starts earlier than you think, and it starts with Southern Chautauqua Federal Credit Union. With the Kids Credit Union, families can take simple, achievable steps today that lead to big outcomes tomorrow. We believe small, consistent saving habits build confidence, responsibility, and lifelong financial stability. Your child could graduate with up to $10,000 to kickstart their future. We're more than a bank. We're a long-term partner in your child's life. Stop by your local branch today and let's start their journey together.
Welcome to Lakewood, New York, where community and adventure meet by the water's edge. Stroll our farmers market, sip something special at bag and string wine merchants, and discover local shops that feel like home. From sailing and pickleball to concerts in the park, every season brings a reason to gather. Lakewood isn't just a destination, it's a way of life. Discover it for yourself. Lakewood, where good times live.
Looking to feed the family, the whole team, or just your own hungry self? Honest John's has you covered. We're talking fresh-made subs, crispy wings, and pizza so good you might just start happy dancing. Trust Honest John's for takeout, delivery, and easy online ordering so you can get the goods without lifting more than a finger. Or stop in for our famous all-you-can-eat pizza buffet. From crispy wings to cheesy pies, Honest John's satisfies. Order now at honestjohns.pizza.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Smeraldo Show.
Are you comfortable?
I'm very comfortable.
You look so relaxed right now.
New hoodie, actually.
It's new.
Brand new.
You bought that one.
Bought it with my own money. $50. Actually $60 because of
Has
tax.
that transaction been made yet? You've actually given the money to your mother?
Well, you see,
No, I don't.
I'm a pretty big shot. So, I just used my debit card.
Oh, very nice. Okay, good. Awesome. Okay, so Nick had talked about a sports podcast. It's not happening. I don't trust his friends. I don't trust him.
We'll
It's
see.
not happening. Bills game this weekend. Who you
Bills
got?
game. Against KC.
Big game.
4:25. Start time. Big game. Bills just came off of a big
Who's
win.
going to win the game?
I'm explaining. I'll get to it. Big win against Carolina. Blew them out. KC. What did they do?
They won.
They
beat
did
the
win.
Commanders.
Commanders. Big win again for KC.
Who's winning Sunday's game?
Both teams have momentum.
Nobody cares. Who's winning the game? 5.
I'm going to take the Bills. Close matchup.
Okay. Thanks.
Closer than we want it to be.
Okay. We get it. So, we're going to have different segments on this show. We invite you to put comments in the feed. We do have directors watching the feed that we can comment on and get back to you or say hi to people that are saying this. We think this is going to be a hit. We're going to do a little trivia. You ready for some trivia, Nick? Nick and I are going to play games every once in a while. Nick, ready?
Oh,
Question number 1. Now, Nick is getting his driver's license.
Next
he has
month?
his permit. You what?
Next month?
Next month. Soon he's getting his license. Your sense of direction is a little off. Nick, Likes to practice driving.
Love it.
You're a good driver?
Great driver.
You're a great driver. Okay. No sense of direction. Nick has a thing where we live on the west side by Bergman. He goes by Pizza's house. He drives to his buddy's house because from there he knows where to go in the city.
Yeah.
Okay. Great. You know you don't have to do that.
Well, it depends where I'm going.
What is that?
Like, if I want to go to the gym, if it was me, I'd just go the normal way, but you're worried about all these deer, like I'm going to hit a deer.
Yeah, because I paid the insurance.
Well, I don't think I'll be able to hit a deer.
Okay, trivia.
Okay.
This is our CCS TV studio.
Yeah?
What street is this?
I know this one.
Okay, give it to me.
2nd Street.
Nick.
You want to know how I know that one?
How do you know this one? There's a restaurant on here that you like.
Carson Milne, a.k.a. Bubba. Shout out him. He said, he was talking about the studio. He said,
it's on 2nd Street.
It's on 2nd Street. So I know that one.
So, okay. Remember what I said about this? Nick has been getting into politics a little bit lately. But we don't root publicly. No, we don't root publicly. We don't favor anybody. We're neutral. Okay. Who's the county executive of Chautauqua County?
P.J. Wendell.
Ooh.
No.
Yeah. No,
Look at me go. I'm going to run.
Okay. How about the mayor?
2-0.
Mayor of Jamestown, New York. Come on.
Starts with a K.
Okay.
Kim Eckwall.
Kim Eklund.
Eklund.
It's Mayor Eklund to you.
Oh.
Kim Eklund. You've talked to her
350
times in your life?
349.
349. Okay. Okay, thanks. Now, Nick, that we're not rooting. There are council people at large. That means they do the whole city.
I know one.
We have a councilman for our ward, as other people do. Do you know who that is? Our current city councilman.
No.
For our ward. No shot.
No shot.
Have you ever had a Shirley Temple at the pub?
Yeah.
Has Mr. Paternity ever made it?
Couldn't tell you.
Okay.
I know
Never
like
mind.
2 workers there.
Okay. When's my birthday? Your dad's. When's your dad's
April 8th.
Nick, yes, jackpot.
Look at me go.
Nice. Mom's birthday?
August 23rd.
Nick, I'm so proud of you. You know you're a very self-absorbed person too.
Yeah.
Okay. You know when your birthday is?
Oh, May 22nd, 2009.
Jacob?
May 15th.
Nice. Born a week apart. I like it. Okay.
He's getting up there in age.
Me?
Unk. No. Well, you're already Unk status, but Jacob is.
He's 20.
He's getting up there.
You realize that for the rest of your lives, you're always going to be 4 years apart. You don't get closer or it doesn't get further apart.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I feel like I'm having chest pains. Okay. So, at this point, this is it, right? Thank you for all the support you've given us before. You can see where this is going. If you're a student at home, we're going to be in touch to do things with groups. We're going to have some guests. How'd you like this?
Liked it pretty well.
You liked it pretty well? You'll come back again?
Yeah, I'll be here.
Getting the show is the first step.
Next Thursday.
Keeping
at 7 p.m.
the show. Keeping the show. Don't get canceled.
I don't get canceled.
Okay.
I'm not famous enough yet.
And we'll get it into Nick's contract next time. He gets $1 per new follower.
So go follow her on Facebook.
You can't promote yourself.
Well, God forbid a guy tries to get a little bit of money.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We appreciate you. Tune in, comments, Can't wait to do this again.
Next Thursday at 7 p.m. on CCS TV.
I think that it's important to know what the kids are thinking about the community and what they can do for it, and get their point of view from it, especially the kids, because they're the future generations.
You get to do fun TikToks and other fun interactive stuff. There's a lot more behind the scenes to this club than just sitting and interviewing. It's a good opportunity.